Hi, this is your boy Terry. Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for being here. And for those who have been here, thank you for having been here. This is Dimash's time once again. But today, not only Dimash, there's also going to be Lara Fabian and Aida Garifullina. The song is Ti Amo Cosi. I don't have any details about this, but more recently I've been paying attention also to Lara Fabian. I didn't know of Lara Fabian in reality, neither did I know of Igor Krutoy until my last Dimash reaction, which was Your Love, and everyone was mentioning them in comments. Then thereafter I started to pay attention to them just to gain further insight into Dimash's world, his journeys, his stories, his histories, his influences. So in a recent reaction, I was able to check out the rehearsal of Your Love. Present was Igor and Dimash, and I heard Igor sing a very high note, and I was shocked. Then I went on to look for him singing, and I found a song whereupon he sang with Lara Fabian. Then I saw Dimash, some influence from Igor on Dimash's journey. So now I want to look at the Dimash and Lara Fabian performance and see how they fare together. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of chemistry there. Considering that she writes some of the lyrics like that of Your Love, I was told that she wrote the lyrics for that. So it will be interesting to see all together. I don't know who Aida Garifullina is, but I'll gain some insight into that today. So we'll not talk too much. Let's keep this video short. At the end of the video, I'm going to reveal a proclamation that I'll fill onto this blank page. So please stay tuned for the entirety of the video. I'm hoping that the proclamation manages to inspire someone at the very least. Let's leave here newer persons as a result of this endeavor. Yes, so I'll go on to pull up the song now and play the song. Painful thing is there's no caption available for the song, so quite painful, especially for songs in another language, involving Dimash. I want to, have some knowledge of the lyrics so that I understand the rendition better. Altogether, in case you know the lyrics of the song, please leave it in the comments. Of course, after this reaction, this is my very first time, altogether, I'll have to listen to the song on my own separately. So join me on this journey. So the title of the song is Ti Amo Cosi. So I'll just tell you when the song has started. So the song will start in 3, 2, 1. Started.
На льду звезды фигурного катания. На сцене Лара Фабиан, Аида Гарифуллина, Димаш Кудайберген.
Igor is on the piano again. I've been seeing his face a lot, but I never paid attention. Dimash was taking all the attention. Okay.
Prendo ti te desiderio di me limpido libero il più forte.
I apologize for pausing at this time. Sorry, but I just wanted to say something so I don't forget. I'm guessing this is Aida Garifullina because Lara Fabian is older. I mean, I saw a video of her with Igor 8 years ago. So I guess this is Aida Garifullina. I just wanted to say that this is an opera kind of song, but I like the somehow I think that this is, for me, this is the best texture. I don't know if it's called octave. I've not done research till now. I don't know if octave refers to different layers of the voice or different textures, but I like this particular texture in Dimash's voice. It carries a tone, and it's whole and clear, and has the right amount of buzz. And I know that he has a variation when it comes to his different voices. This is the one I like the most so far. Yes, and I like Aida Garifullina's voice as well. I like when a woman taps into what I call her man voice. It makes the opera music sweet because her voice is whole, full, has a measure of buzz, carries clarity and tone. I'm not a music guru, so I may not be using the right terminology, but that's what I wanted to say. So far, I like it. I like the chemistry as well. It's looking realistic so far. Opera songs tend to be very theatrical, not in a bad way. That's the style of music. But so far, this is just looking plain and realistic. So let's proceed. Graceful, beautiful. The other tongue makes it sweet. It adds an edge to performance. That thing she was doing, some uniqueness there, and I think it has to do with the language, the pronunciation. That, yes. So let me stop there. Lara is about to come on. Everything is just perfect. The duet, the mix of the voice is just like chocolate, very smooth. Has tone, chemistry, and all that. Realistic as well. So, time for Lara.
La forza che vibra dentro di te, la mia fragile
They both love her.
di amarti.
Dimash and Igor, they love her, what she represents.
dentro te volerò, cieli miei ora sei la complicità, nostra musica
The mix is beautiful.
tra il maggiore
Very sweet. The truth is, when you go in deep, humans are relatable. The thing is, we don't go in deep, especially in today's world. I wonder why there's so much chaos in this world. And even if there's chaos, after listening to this, you're supposed to be able to re-love again. When you see three people giving off of their self, their spirits, and combining in unison, that's powerful enough powerful enough to pass a message of essence. Anyway, a lot to say, but I'll need to keep this video short. The song was very sweet, very sweet. Maybe this is the first time I'm hearing three people in a duet. I don't know what it's called when three people are in a duet. A threeette or something like that. I don't know. But I think this is among the first time I've heard that. I've heard a choir, of course, usually made up of many people, but this was three, and I heard unison, chemistry. It was just graceful. It became one voice, but I could hear all three voices. I was able to spot, without seeing on the video, that three of them have started singing. Very special. Kudos to all three of them. Lara Fabian, Aida Garifullina. And you'll see the orchestra feeling it. They were feeding off the spirit and vibe and presence that these three emitted. You see the reaction of Igor. It's not coincidence that I had similar reactions to him. Me far away in Asia, having similar reaction to him. Telling you that music is just beyond the superficial. It carries deep power. Anyway, just beautiful. Stage was beautiful. The skating people, is a reflection of the essence of the song. Unison, the togetherness, all these labels are really illusionary. A boy and a girl, why can't they be and love each other, without the labels of boyfriend and girlfriend? If I have to become boyfriend to get a hug, something as simple as a hug, then I'll stay single forever. What world are we turning into? It's just refreshing to see Dimash with Lara, connected. Because in reality, we're mere dust. If we live an entire lifetime with so much reservations, labels and barriers everywhere. There are some places you don't even know your place in society because you're not even allowed to. Everything is, so crampy with rules everywhere. You turn around, there's a fine everywhere. We need to break all these things, and that's one thing that music brings about. It's powerful. Can connect us so much so that we relate on a very human level and transcend all these barriers, which in reality are illusionary. Anyway, I'll stop here. I apologize for digressing. I'll just come back to reveal my proclamation and then we'll end the video. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for having subscribed. If you're new here, please subscribe to inspire me. I would love that a lot. Please stay tuned so that I bring my revelation. Thank you very much for staying tuned. I'm your boy Terry and I'm back. This is the proclamation. So basically it says nations are merely locations. I'll stop there. If you want more explanation on this, please leave me a comment or an email. My email is underneath in the description. If you want to read about me, there's a publication about me in the description as well. Make sure to stay awesome. I'm your boy Terry.